Good morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, we had a USDA report yesterday, and they didn't really change that much. They still are estimating U.S. corn, soybean, and wheat yields to be record high, and the carryouts for both years were about the same. World carryouts were pretty much the same, although they did lower the European crop 4 million metric tons. Still not changing next year's Brazil corn and soybeans crops, despite the fact they're off to a dry start. Here in the U.S., the Midwest will be dry, which should speed up harvest, which is offering resistance to the basis and widening the spreads. We also noticed that Francine is moving up the Mississippi River with heavy rainfall, but that rainfall will not get into the Midwest, and it's starting to creep into the Southeast. So we'll see if that delays any harvest there or causes any crop problems there. Still dry in the Black Sea. But yesterday's big news was Russia drone attacking the Ukraine grain vessel on its way to Egypt. We don't know if that's just a one-time thing, but if it happens again, it could offer some support, especially to the wheat market. Russia remains dry, and we are trying to put a little weather premium and maybe some war premium back into the wheat prices. Yesterday there was a lot of talk about corn and soybeans in a trading range. Maybe as much as almost $1 in the beans, 40 to 50 cents in the corn. It's hard to break below the downside because the pipeline is not full. Demand is pretty good, and we still have a buildup in supply. And it's hard to rally because we don't expect South America to have weather problems as they did last year. Russia should bounce back, and we'll see if we have a normal crop here in the U.S. next year. So we're waiting to see what the Feds are going to do. And again, we'll be watching pretty closely on global geopolitical issues, the upcoming election, and just how much grain is produced here in the U.S., sold, and what the demand is.